One of the most versatile safeties in all of football in 2019 was none other than Justin Simmons. The only thing is, not too many people have heard of Justin Simmons because no one's paid attention to him whatsoever. In 2019, Simmons had 93 combined tackles, 65 of them being solo, 4 picks, 15 passes defended, leading all safeties, and a passer rating of just 43.6 when targeted. He also had the highest Pro Football Focus grade in the regular season among all safeties with a grade of 90.8. Still, no recognition whatsoever. Justin Simmons was flat out elite. He was a beast. He recovered in all the areas that he wasn't so good in years prior. And somehow he didn't make the Pro Bowl. Somehow he wasn't even an alternate. Justin Simmons is the most underrated player in all of football. My name's RZFL Sports. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. We do NFL, XFL, CFL, AAF even yesterday. We do it all. We've uploaded 4 times in the last 3 days. This could be 5 in the last 4. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for this quality football content, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Justin Simmons is a beast, and as I said in the thumbnail, he's mega underrated, and that is no understatement whatsoever. Justin Simmons wasn't even an alternate at the Pro Bowl. That means people are saying that there's 2 safeties that make it, and then there's 5 alternates. So right away, you're saying that there's 7 safeties better than Justin Simmons in the NFL. But hold on, that's just in the AFC. So then you're telling me there's 7 more safeties in the NFC that are better than him. But wait a second, they didn't specify if it was a free safety or strong safety. So Justin Simmons is barely top 30, if that? What? Are you kidding me? They said that there were 7 free safeties in the AFC that are better than him. How? I know it's the Pro Bowl. A lot of people hate the Pro Bowl voting. They hate what the fans do. But are you kidding me? 7 free safeties in the AFC alone. Fans, players, and coaches thought were better than Justin Simmons. Yet Pro Football Focus and the stats back up that Justin Simmons could easily be the best safety in the game. Well, enough ranting about the Pro Bowl. What did Justin Simmons exactly do in the regular season? Well, as I said before, he led all safeties with 15 passes defended, had 4 interceptions, and was a ball hawk safety the entire year. He was great all over the field. He could recover when he was burnt, or when one of the corners was burnt, he could recover and make a very nice play on the ball. He also improved his tackling and became a very solid tackle. According to Pro Football Focus, he missed just 4 of his 98 tackling attempts. Little bit different than actual tackling attempts because Pro Football Focus counts different. They count tackles or what they consider tackles, but that's pretty good in my opinion, and probably in yours as well. I'll tell you this though. A lot of people, they flat out just look at interceptions when talking about safeties or defensive backs in general. That's not something that NFL scouts or GMs look at when evaluating players. And Minkah Fitzpatrick was first-team All-Pro over him kind of just because of his interceptions. Justin Simmons, however, is the better safety. Minkah Fitzpatrick in his first couple games was horrendous, allowed a perfect passer rating when targeted. He was like 7 for 7 with like 3 touchdowns or something like that when targeted. He got better when he had better people around him, but he got exposed when he was the only person out there. Justin Simmons, yes, the Broncos secondary was pretty good, but at the same time, there were definitely flaws in that secondary. Simmons balled out all the way through. Again, nothing. He used to be a liability against tight ends in isolation and not really consistently being able to make open tackles. This year, he blossomed to a bona fide superstar, and there's no denying that. He did everything. Great speed to recover on long routes down the field. But again, all statisticians really just care about the picks, which he still had 4. I don't get it. Now, I made a quick little thing. I have the RZFL safety grading system, and back when I graded players in November, he was number 2, just to Devin McCourty. I still need to run everyone through. I'm pretty sure he's going to be number 1 in that, but I made it just a simplified coverage grade that includes inverse completion percentage allowed, because you want to have the higher thing. You don't, when you're talking about completion percentage allowed, you want to have the lower. So we take the inverse, so you want to have the higher. Interceptions, inverse passer rating, and passes defended. We have passer rating on here just to get the touchdowns allowed in isolation. There's not really a stat that you can do, so we're just going to get that in isolation. Kind of, it's not simple. It's kind of hard to explain. Tallied up of all these stats among pretty much all the top safeties in the game, and Justin Simmons was number 1 with when I combined all those categories together. I have a little bar graph on here, but there's the stats for your statisticians. His film, excellent. He covered very well the entire year. Again, a sure tackler. And no credit whatsoever given to him at all. Justin Simmons is going to be a free agent, and the Denver Broncos should be looking to get him back immediately. They need to sign him, get him to a big extension. I've always been a fan of Justin Simmons. He's an absolute beast. Broncos definitely got to get him back, and he should stay in Denver for years to come. And honestly, I see the Broncos as a very, very solid team going into next year, especially if they're able to get this guy back. Well, that's going to do it. If you're not convinced Justin Simmons is underrated after this video, I don't know what to tell you. My name's RCFL Sports. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Check out all the other videos if you're a Broncos fan. Well, we have a couple of Cortland Sutton videos. Go check them out. For an XFL fan, we got a ton of XFL stuff we've been uploading recently. And this is RZFL Sports. Join the Red Zone Football Legion today. Signing off. Bye, guys.
Camden got the size, yeah.
We did it!